2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The streets of Denver are filled with excitement tonight as we get ready for action. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge.
An old-school approach, Allie. Thanks. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. And for the Nuggets, we've got Zion Williamson. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's Young. Floats one up. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Someone's open. Trae Young scanning and finds it.
Antetokounmpo outside. Great D that time from Porzingis. Young against Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Pass to Williamson. The 11-footer. Mutombo with a rebound. Here's New Orleans now. Over to the left wing. Here's Heinrich. Here's Mutombo. Guarded by Young. Count it.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Porzingis passes to Young. Off target from outside. Smith outside. With the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Here's Wilkins. No good on the three.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Now here's Young. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Well, the versatility that Giannis has out there is such a huge advantage to what they can do offensively. Saw that pick and roll well.
You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Williamson finds Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. That one no good. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Yeah, good luck getting a shot over the 7-foot, 6-inch tall wingspan of Kristaps Porzingis.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Antetokounmpo against Young. The turnaround. Here's Chamberlain. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Outside Porzingis. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Smith outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that's going to be a travel. The Nuggets trail. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Right wing. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Young. Throws it up high.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Heinrich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Denver has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis showing you what he can do if he gets that close. The big man up big time.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wilkins. Porzingis in the post. Clock at 6. Off the left rim and out. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Heinrich. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside Porzingis. Young, the pass to Porzingis. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Pass to Chamberlain. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Nuggets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Young. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You just can't take Trae Young lightly from anywhere on the floor. These kind of shots will help him get into a rhythm.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Down low. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Young.
Yeah, you want Porzingis, especially with that kind of size, if you're the coaching staff, to go in and dominate on the glass. Do something on the interior. We're seeing that now.
Here's Chamberlain. And Porzingis with the block. Williamson outside. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Goes up from the top of the key, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
And he drops the first, and the Nuggets making a change here. Cousins is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to drop. The Pelicans have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Heinrich. Back to Antetokounmpo. The 11-footer. The shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the middle. And rejected. Here's Heinrich. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Wallace. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Antetokounmpo. They get it back. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Wallace from behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now an 11-point Pelican lead.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Curry, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bradley, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Bamba comes in for Smith. To the inside. Curry's shot is off.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Now Bamba. Down low. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by Cousins.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Bradley. Wilkins with a rebound. On the wing, Curry. 4-3. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, when you see Porzingis attack the glass, you want to stand up in your seat. There's been these opportunities where we've seen him flying in for some highlight dunks.
Antetokounmpo against Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. Young's got his second bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10 and out of bounds. Denver will have it. Whiteside, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Nuggets trail. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the score by Denver. Here's Bradley, and no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Danley. Antetokounmpo covering. Outside Curry. Pass to Danley. Now Porzingis. Here's Wilkins. Shoots over Whiteside. Wilkins can't hit.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Bradley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Offensive rebound. Here's Whiteside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, there's not a rebound that Whiteside cannot get to when he's floating around the charge circle, reaches up, snatches that one down.
Outside Porzingis. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. The Pelicans making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. .41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside for Redick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another miss by Denver.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Inside. And Whiteside with the bucket on the assist from Robinson.
Whiteside working on having a better all-around feel for the game, and that time makes a solid read.
Redick outside. From deep three-point range, the shot won't fall. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And you ask Giannis his recipe for success, it's pretty simple.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job.
He does keep a tight-knit circle, Grant.
Yes, I love it. No big entourage, just family, team, and the work. And that's what he's all about.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So for New Orleans right now, Hassan Whiteside is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Mo Bamba. Now here's Bamba. Whiteside can't get it to go. Here's Danley. Antetokounmpo covering. Lets it go from 11. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wallace. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Bamba. Rebound by the Nuggets. Redick outside. To the wing, right side. Outside Curry. Here's Danley. to the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Cousins has got his first points of the game.
Such a power player is Cousins. Fantastic. Fighting his way through whatever kind of challenge the defense wants to throw at him.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
From the high post. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Whiteside. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Up top, Curry. Antetokounmpo covering. Curry's shot is off.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Nuggets. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. For Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series.
Here's Wallace. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Now a timeout called by Denver. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Smith, he's checked in for Bamba. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Redick. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wallace. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Redick. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Redick's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
The quick release of J.J. Redick, expecting the pass, and the defense can't react to that kind of shot.
Here's Danley. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Williamson. No luck on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. And the Pelicans get it back.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Danley, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Williamson. The bank shot, no good.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Smith. This one for three. Mutombo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Trae Young comes in for Redick. So he gets them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. A good look from Young. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Young's got 6.
This is Trae Young's game right there. Rise and fire. And these shots are helping out the offense.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Here's Smith. Pass to Heinrich. Here's Wallace. Guarded by Young. Here's Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Smith no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Here's Heinrich. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. With his first shot attempt. That one's wide left. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Pass to Wilkins. That one a little long.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Now here's Smith. He's covered closely. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Wilkins. Outside Young. Inside. Here's Heinrich. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Wallace. Guarded by Young. Here's Heinrich. Down low. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Porzingis. Pelicans cleared away. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Wallace. Here's Chamberlain. Pulls it. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. To the middle. Tipped. Smith with it. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Mutombo, covered by Williamson. A nice shot by Smith.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Young. He has 6. And they double up Porzingis. To win the drought. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Smith no good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Pelicans shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Heinrich. Here's Wallace. Guarded by Young. Smith with it. Blocked! Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Young. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Cousins, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Whiteside, he's checked in for the Pelicans. To the paint, and stolen by Porzingis. And he lobs it up. There's the block. And he recovers it. And the basket by Williamson. New Orleans in the lead. Smith outside. Here's Whiteside. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
A smart play. Signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Heinrich. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Smith's got 13.
Look, I know everybody wants to play point guard, but when Whiteside starts to do it, look out.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. Williamson passes to Young. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. He's got 9.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Smith. Pass to Whiteside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they'll keep possession. Out to the right wing. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Whiteside. Here's Mutombo. And another shot. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
There's Young with the 3. And so it's New Orleans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
New Orleans had no problems getting going. They put together the kind of powerful run that every team would love to have. 10-2 off.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Trae Young, Zion Williamson out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Antetokounmpo against Young. Pass to Wilkins. And here's Williamson. Down low. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Here's Heinrich. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, there's the alley.
Zero hesitation from Shai on that play.
About a minute played here in the second half. Antetokounmpo against Young. Here's Chamberlain. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Porzingis. There's the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Chamberlain, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Young, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Young. That shot missing. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Here's the teardrop, and Porzingis with the block. Here's Heinrich. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Wilkins, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
5 on the clock. And there's the lob, and Giannis throws it down.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Timeout called, the Nuggets. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Williamson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, this is when Zion's at his best. He gets to the interior, can use that quickness and explosiveness.
Back to Smith. Pass to Mutombo. And stolen by Williamson. Now here's Young. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Smith. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Trae Young.
First one falls for him.
As much as we talk about Trae Young and then mention Steph Curry in the same breath, I think Trae wants to carve out his own path. We know he's a dynamic shooter, can set the table offensively. Now it's about learning the nuances of being a leader of a franchise.
And both free throws good for Young. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Young against Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. Bamba's checked in for Smith. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Pass to Porzingis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Porzingis has got 14 points for the game.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall. Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Danley. To the middle. Porzingis misses. New Orleans in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. To the paint. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Young, the pass to Porzingis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Heinrich.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
He buries it from 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And again, Denver no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes. 16 points for him.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Young finds Porzingis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Heinrich. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. New Orleans calls timeout.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Cousins, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Pelicans making a change here. New Orleans has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Antetokounmpo against Young. 13 feet out. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Cousins, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Cousins just sensing there was going to be an opening and then found his man.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Bradley. Here's Bamba. And he gets the bucket. Bamba's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Young against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Cousins. The baseline J. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Young against Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Bradley. Yep, that one's good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Here's Heinrich. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
A different look for Denver. Redick comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Curry in for Young. Off the inbound. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Antetokounmpo has got 20. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Ilgauskas. The three from Curry. Bradley grabs the board. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Heinrich driving inside. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Cousins.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Shot is up. Curry's shot is off.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I think there are a lot of big men in this league who don't realize that Mitchell Robinson has that kind of quickness. They end up fouling him quite a bit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, at the time, Robinson's journey to the draft was such a big story, but now the story is getting bigger as he continues to improve his game and dominate the inside of NBA play.
And he's good on the second. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Wilkins. 11 points in the game.
Well, hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Here's Wallace. Blocked! Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 5 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Cousins. The kick out. Curry tries to snap the cold streak. And no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Out left to the wing. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. The Nuggets making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Here's Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Inside, Cousins with the steal. Pass to Williamson. Outside Curry. Here's Wilkins. Covered by Smith. Curry with it. The 3 is up. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And the free throw, no good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Smith passes to Antetokounmpo. Curry with a steal. Pass to Cousins. Now Curry. Robinson defending. Williamson outside. Driving to the...
Down. Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Whiteside. Covered by Williamson. Tries the 9-footer. Whiteside can't get it to go. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith outside. Oh, no good again that time. Redick on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Wallace pulls it in. And the Pelicans shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans ahead, leading by 17. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Hassan Whiteside. And it's Smith in at the 3. Here's Williamson, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Now Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through, and he'll be at the free throw line.
And he makes a first.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January, the 22nd of 2020.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Nuggets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great to the paint. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Pelicans shooting pretty well at 45% in one of the most anticipated debuts in league history. Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was that Zion Williamson had arrived.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Pass to Wallace. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Chamberlain. Shoots over Cousins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw misses. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cousins. And the Pelicans making a change here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Redick. Lets the 3 fly. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Heinrich. Marked by Redick. Here's Heinrich. And here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Yeah, that one's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Mutombo. Here's Heinrich. Marked by Redick. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. A different look for Denver. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Redick. And it's Trae Young in for Curry. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Antetokounmpo, stolen by Young. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Porzingis misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Antetokounmpo against Young. Stolen by Young. Porzingis in the post. Antetokounmpo covering.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Shooting 2.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Young, and here's Denver. They're on a 9-1 run. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Tries a 10-footer. The putback. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Smith. The three. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 12.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside Porzingis. Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. Here's Chamberlain. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Drains the triple.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
New Orleans calls timeout. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Clock at 6. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Well, Antetokounmpo does such a great job of using all he has at his disposal, which is mostly his frame, in drawing contact.
And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Smith, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Young. Here's Wilkins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 8 assists in the game.
I just love the ball move.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Smith. Here's Mutombo. Back to Smith. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Mutombo. Over Williamson. And the basket by Mutombo. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Here's Heinrich, defended by Porzingis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 22.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Wilkins. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side Porzingis. And again, it's Denver converting.
Defense right now looking for the off switch on Porzingis. It's not to be found.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Heinrich. Fires from the wing. Misses off the left iron.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Smith. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Denver has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Now here's Williamson. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Young against Antetokounmpo. Young can't hit.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
To the right side. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And the Nuggets call time here.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Outside Young. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Here's Cousins. Young against Antetokounmpo, going inside, and Giannis with the dunk.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Over to the wing. Wilkins, good. He's got 21.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Chamberlain. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Antetokounmpo outside. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Denver with a rebound. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Young. Deflected. Porzingis passes to Cousins. And that one's good.
Great touch from the mid-range from Boogie there. Confidence to pull the trigger. He's open just enough and knocks it down.
Pass to Chamberlain. To the right side. To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Right side, Young. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Young. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this young guy relishes the pressure, stepping up there, confident in the clutch.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Denver is shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. Here's Porzingis. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
That's a huge confidence boost right there for Kristaps Porzingis. He's proving he's got what it takes in those moments.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Antetokounmpo against Young. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. That one is off. And it's Denver the other way.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
.19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive board. Launches a three. Oh, Denver gets it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Cousins with a clutch bucket there.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
5 ticks left in the final quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 6. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
Not an ideal situation for them. They've got to make a 3, then foul, hope for some misses, and make another 3.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the Pelicans take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
Well, this game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball. We knocked down shots. But most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.